Hey guys, quick no intro. So this is how you join our family here, and this is how you do it. If you want to do it, check it out. Also, we're on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for the support. Peace.
Bam, ready, go.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Make It Halal with Sheikha and my husband Muhammad. We are in our 10th episode.
Yes.
Wow. Can you believe how fast this has gone by?
Zen.
I just wanted to firstly tell everyone that I still have a giveaway going on my Instagram. You have until this Friday. So it's currently 2 days left for you guys to participate. And on Friday, I'm going to collect the winner and announce it on Saturday, inshallah. So what you have to do is follow my page, follow Hijab Hoos, because this is completely sponsored by Hijab Hoos. They gifted us the whole giveaway, and also I'm going to be giving away some items that I got from Nominal that I thought would be fit to give away as well. So yeah, and then you have to tag 3 of your friends in the comments, and the more you comment, the higher chances you have of winning. Because I want to do like
That's excellent.
Random generator, yeah. Okay, so how have you been today? How are you feeling right now?
Good?
Yeah?
You?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Very good, very good.
Yeah. So,
Very nice.
yeah, my husband just woke up a little while ago. We just posted a mukbang video for our dinner tonight.
Why do people like that?
To watch people eat.
Yeah?
Personally, when I first started to watch mukbangs, I was living on my own, and I was eating on my own, and usually I would like eat in front of a mirror or talk on the phone. And then I stumbled across.
Really?
Yeah.
In front of a mirror?
Yeah, I was lonely. What the hell?
So?
What am I supposed to do?
Eat alone?
It's like lonely. Like I would watch stuff, but like nothing would really float my boat. Because at the time I didn't have a TV. I just had like my phone
Still?
and little laptop. So yeah, and then I found this girl called Wendy, Wendy's Eating Show. She's a Mexican girl living in America. She was young, and she would just eat hot Cheetos with everything. And she became my companion for every meal. I watched all of her videos a million times, and that was like how I got into it. And I felt like I had a friend.
That's kind of sad.
I know. But
so all people are like that?
no, now I watch it for the fun. I think it's fun to watch it. If I'm fasting, for example, always mukbangs and ASMR. I have to watch people just eat junk food and pretend that it's me. Or if I'm dieting.
Oh.
Or if I'm like, I don't know, just if I'm bored or like whatever. I love to watch it because it just satisfied me. It satisfies me in a weird way. I don't know how to explain that.
Smak og behag. på engelsk. Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah. I guess we could say that. Why don't you like to watch it?
It's weird.
Why?
Watch people eat them.
No, I hate it in real life when people do that.
Yeah. But
I just love to.
camera is fine.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
like
that's so
to. I love to watch people eat in real life too. I think I've always been like that. When someone eats like in a good way that makes you want the food, I love to just look at it. Not because I'm trying to eat their food or like I'm lusting for their food. It's just I don't know. I just like to watch people eat. It's so weird. I don't know.
And there are people likes it too.
Yeah.
It's big.
A lot of people on YouTube and Instagram are like, yo, do more mukbangs.
Okay.
I love it. I'm gonna start doing ASMR. Like, I
Yeah, you
have
can do
the
that.
microphone.
You can do that all the time.
I can do it if I want to. So, I'm gonna get some Cheetos and do it. Yeah. So anyway, that was, I didn't expect to go into, I'm starting to sweat because I felt like awkward just now. I don't know why.
Like ashamed.
Let's talk a little bit about the drama that happened because I posted a video about Christmas, or Shirkmas, as I like to say.
What was the drama?
A lot of people lost their marbles because they felt attacked, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of Muslims do put up trees and do like everything Christmas, but we don't celebrate Christmas. It's like, sure. But
Everything, but
yeah, but like the intention is like, bro, nah. And I saw a video of a brother, and at first when I saw, because I was like looking through like videos like this to just see, and then I saw this dude with a beard, mashallah. He was a Muslim, obviously. And then he says, okay guys, so I bought this statue, and I seen this statue before, but I wasn't sure.
what statue?
I'm just gonna tell you the whole thing.
Okay.
Cause exactly, I was like, what? And then he shows us the picture of the statue while he's like commenting, and it's a picture of Hubal, which was one of the main idols that the Quraysh were worshipping at the time of the Prophet ﷺ. And he said, so I bought this. I'm not gonna worship it, but I bought it, and I'm gonna just put it in the corner of my house. Maybe I'll put some chains on it, and yeah, I'm not gonna do it for the sake of it, but just like to have it in the corner of my house, maybe put some lights on it and put some presents around it, but I'm not going to worship it. And then I realized, I was like, oh, he's making some kind of analogy and a connection with the Hubal statue and the Christmas tree. You have it for all intents and purposes as if someone who worships it, but then you're like, no, but my intention is just, I'm going to do everything they do, but just my intention. And so I was like, oh, cool. I posted it on my Instagram story because I thought it was really cool.
Oh.
And I really just thought, this is how dumb you look when you put a Christmas tree and you're just like, no, it's okay. It's just for the tradition. It's for the tradition. And you look dumb, frankly. So yeah, that was, I think a lot of people felt attacked. A lot of people felt that, again, people call me Wahhabi. People call me extreme. People call me...
Wahhabi?
It's supposed to be like this super extremist, you know. It's not even an insult to me. I'd rather be that than to be so-called modern. So, if you want to call me extremist for not celebrating Christmas and condemning haram, then go ahead. I'll be that for you. I just think it's like so funny. And then everyone always wants to bring up the fact that I'm a revert and, oh, you're a new Muslim, now you think you know so much. And I'm like, bro, you're born Muslim and you celebrate Christmas. Please don't come for me. Like, I know you're not saying nothing. Like,
that's kind of weird.
Yeah, come on now. You look crazy.
But it's kind of cozy. When you look at the pictures, the tree, everything, the Christmas stämning.
Christmas vibe, Christmas mood, yeah.
It's really chill. So, but still.
I mean, we grew up around that. And it wasn't taboo in my house. We were pretty open about it. And every Kurd and every family in my family and everyone we knew did that too.
Yeah.
We went harder during Christmas than any of my Norwegian friends almost. Like, we would sing Christmas songs, decorate the tree. Like, it would be a whole event, decorating the tree, you know, getting like a whole calendar every day of the month, and chocolate calendar and a gift calendar.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we probably went harder than a lot of Norwegian kids did.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I grew up with pretty basic.
Yeah.
Just a chocolate calendar. That's it.
And even if you do, like, don't come to me and try and justify it. It's haram. Because the whole notion is celebrating the birth of Allah's astaghfirullah, son, which goes against everything Islam because it goes against the tawheed, which is the oneness of Allah. So it's not okay. However you want to flip it, it's never going to be okay. It's always going to be haram. So I just think it's crazy to try and justify. It's like, just like when people try and justify not wearing hijab, and I'm like, you do what you want, and that's fine, but don't lie to yourself, and mostly don't lie to other people and say it's not a command, it's a choice. Yeah, it's a choice what you personally choose to do, but it is a command.
Yeah.
Don't lie now. So like, that's what it is, and people want to call me judgmental and extreme. It's like, I'm not judgmental, I'm just simply stating the facts because so many people are misguiding, and I'm just trying to be like, no, this is false. Actually, it's not permissible, or this is an obligation. Even if you choose whatever you want, it's up to you, but don't misguide other people just because you yourself have a hard time, following the deen. And that's your prerogative. Everyone has their own journey,
Exactly.
Who am I to judge? I'm a sinner, but don't lie about it. You know what I mean? I have many, many faults. I have so many faults I can't even count. And I just don't.
And if you didn't know, now you know.
Yeah, and I just don't feel like we should make excuses. Just be like, okay, this is a shortcoming of mine, and I know.
Take it on the chin and.
Yeah, make dua for me. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, bro, take it on the chin. That sounds brutal. Stop.
What?
I see what you're saying. It's a. Yeah.
How would you say it?
Take it on the chin. No, but yeah, you know what I mean? We all have shortcomings, but it's important to just be honest about them because a lot of people don't know. A lot of young kids are out here on the social media. How old am I? On the social media, and a lot of kids they don't know better. And I get so many crazy DMs from like born Muslims who are like, yo, my family is doing this. How am I supposed to tell them? They get mad at me if I tell them. They call me haram police. And I'm just like, it's so sad. Look at the state of our ummah. Like, there's no wonder why we're not superior anymore. There was a time in place where Muslims were everything in this world. We were the strongest nation. Now look at us. Do you know why? Because our iman is weak. And we've succumbed to the modernization of our deen. And Subhan Allah, the Prophet ﷺ predicted this.
That's kind of sad.
It is so sad.
It's sad too.
Yeah. But I will never apologize for my religion. I will never be like, okay. I literally left a masjid for that very reason. A masjid. So what makes you think, random person in comment section, that you're going to have me try and please you? Huh. Bye.
That's kind of silly.
Yeah. Try to argue with me in the comment section? Forget about it.
To convert you.
Modern so-called Muslims, you're throwing us under the bus. And you're making us look crazy just for trying to follow Islam. Just because y'all want to do whatever y'all trying to do.
Yeah, like it's fine. Do what you want to do, but
don't make us look crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. So everybody do what you want to do. Everybody has their own journey. We all have our faults and sins, but just stop being in denial and stop like throwing other people under the bus. So that would be great. And stop arguing about it, bro. Like, what the hell? And at the end of the day, there's a hadith where the Prophet ﷺ said that he will guarantee a house in Jannah for the one who leaves an argument even though he knows he's right. And I live by that. I always it's not easy because like you're right and you just want to put that person in their place. But you
want to have the last word.
Yeah, exactly. So I just end up like deleting all the comments and blocking the person.
But most of the times people just want to win the argument.
Yeah.
So it's pointless anyway.
It is. It isn't. Most of the time people don't know anything. Like,
they just want to win.
Yeah. Like the people who are telling me now like, oh, you're a revert. You don't know anything. And it's like, bro, you're the Muslim with the Christmas tree. Don't come at me. I know you're not talking. Like, come on. Come on.
Yeah, feel offended. So.
Yeah. I don't care what you do in your house. Just don't lie. and say that something is okay when it's haram. That's all. That's it.
End of the story.
End of the story. So yeah, that was that. That was Shirkmas, one segment, which is like, we need to talk about it because it is obviously time for that now. And my husband and I, we have already planned that we're going to buy all the Christmas ornaments, all the lights, all the lanterns, all the cute little things in January.
Yes.
And put it up when it's time for Ramadan and Eid, inshallah. So you can do that. We have our own holiday. I made a whole video on this on YouTube, so if you want to.
Everything is on sale too.
Everything is going to be on sale in January. Muslims, be smart. Go ahead, get your lights and everything that you need, and put it up in the month of Ramadan. I swear, like, if y'all do this for y'all kids since like beginning from they're little, they're never going to look at Christmas and be like, oh, we're missing out, because they're going to be like, we have the whole month of Ramadan. We have 2 Eids in each Friday. Parents, you got to do better.
Yes.
So yeah, that's that. Speaking of this, my husband and I have changed our course of where we want to go.
Where? Here?
Yeah, we've talked about Indonesia, but we talked to a lot of people from there, and we also talked to some people from another place, which is also a Muslim country, or island, should I say, a Muslim region, where suits us better. And that's what we're working towards right now as we speak. Like, we're literally working towards ending up there as soon as possible. And this place...
Skip the winters.
Skip the winters, and this place is called the Maldives.
I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about it.
Everybody's heard about the Maldives. Come on. Everyone, when you think about Maldives, you think about clear blue water and bungalows.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the beach.
On the beach. So, that's better for us, inshallah.
Does it even rain there? I've never seen
I don't know.
anything of that.
I
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Season.
It's like in the middle of the ocean, too.
Mm.
Subhan Allah, like how connected you're gonna feel to Allah. No wonder everyone there is like super religious. I talked to this one sister, she was like, you're not gonna feel awkward at all. Everyone's covered here. Everyone wears like proper hijab, so you're gonna feel totally normal in the heat and on the beach. So I'm excited for that, inshallah.
That's good.
Yeah, and for now, like, we're moving from this apartment in the next couple of months, inshallah. We're moving out of Oslo. And
Sadly, but yeah.
sadly,
Yes.
I just think everything here is overpriced and expensive, and we are trying to get out of here, so we're like working on our goals. And I think it will be better for us. And also, we can have a car again. Having a car here serves no purpose but headache. So, we're going to move like a little out of Oslo. It's not going to be far, but yeah, we're going to look at some houses.
Is it called toll roads? Toll roads?
Toll?
Isn't it like toll something?
I don't know, baby.
When I went to Stockholm to watch the UFC,
Yeah?
do you know how many toll roads there were?
No?
From the border, the bridge to Stockholm and back, I think it was 2, not even
You're kidding.
2, and that is across the country. And the first we saw on the way back home, it was at the bridge.
Of course.
At the bridge, the border
Of course.
into Norway. That's the first thing you see. Toll. 20 krona, 30, 50, it depends.
Norway sucks, honestly. Like, everything is so expensive here. No matter where we go in the world, it's not going to be more expensive than here to live.
No, just look at
Yeah.
the guy we watched.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if we have Norwegian money anywhere in the world, we're going to be good.
Mm.
So, it's just crazy. We live in the world's richest and most expensive country.
And the coldest.
In the most expensive city as well.
Yep.
That is crazy. So, if we can make it here, honey, we can make it anywhere. quote Frank Sinatra's song New York.
Maybe the sun cream, probably more expensive
Yeah.
around the world, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You don't even need, so
No.
which is fun.
My mom thinks I should wear it anyway because it's like bad for the skin to get the UV.
No. Everywhere or just the face?
I don't know.
No.
Everyone's like, oh, you're gonna get skin cancer. But like, we're gonna die anyway.
No.
I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that statement.
Depressing.
Sorry. So yeah, that was.
But I get what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah.
And if we're gonna live like here,
Yeah.
30 degrees every day, all year,
Yeah.
probably good to put some on.
Yeah. Probably. I mean, I'm gonna be covered, and you're only gonna see my face anyway. But so it's not gonna be so much hard work for me to put it on my face. It's gonna
When I
be
take
easy.
it off, you just see the white, the brown hair out, the rest is white. It's everywhere.
Yeah. But I'm sure we'll have like our own little private space at home where I could definitely tan. Bro, I am a tan-oholic. I used to just lay out everywhere 24/7. And now it's just I've never been this pale in my life. My Norwegian white husband is more tan than me.
Of course.
Do you understand? It's never, I've always been like,
Yeah, right.
my mom and dad, okay, listen, you've seen my mom and dad. They're pretty dark for Kurds. Both of my mom and dad's natural skin, they're pretty dark. I'm the whitest one in my family, which is crazy. My sister
Wonderful.
tans a lot, but my brother is naturally like really tan too, which makes no sense to me.
It looks pretty pale.
He's pretty yellow in the winter, but we all are. We're Asians. What do you expect?
Okay.
But like yellow and beige is what we are. Like I always turn super yellow, but I'm even past yellow now. I'm so pale that I'm past yellow.
You look like a ghost.
I'm like, what? My husband just points at our white wall when he's trying to. He's just like, no. He just points at the white wall, and I know what he means. He means that's me. So, yeah, it's weird for
life.
me. It's so weird for me. And I'm just like, the other day I held out my hand. I was like, baby, but look. And then I had to pull my hand back because I am literally paler than you.
It's not a competition.
Okay, whatever, but you went tanning, so it doesn't count.
It counts.
If I went tanning, I'd do it too. But I'm not allowed to go tanning. Shout out to Maya, who does my chemical peel on my skin. Who's like, oh, you're not allowed to tan. Forget about it. So that's why I can't go with my husband when he tans.
You need that.
Hmm?
Before, like 2 minutes ago, depressing the talk. You need the D vitamins.
Vitamin D. Vitamin D.
Vitamin D.
I was like, what are you
Vitamin
trying to
D.
say? You need the... What?
You need the D vitamin.
Relax. But yeah, for sure. That was something crazy that I just like, why?
After, I'm gonna tell you about this island.
You're going to tell me about this island?
Yes.
Have you been there?
No, but similar.
Okay.
Actually, after.
Okay. I'm
It's
very...
not for the podcast.
Okay. Is it like a prostitute island or something?
I don't know. I just went swimming on this island like this.
And then you pooped in the water?
Yeah.
Seriously?
I had super diarrhea.
Oh my goodness.
So, okay.
Why
that's very
did...
good.
See, I know you too well. Why did I... Why was that the first thing?
So I had to swim like a little bit out and let it go.
There wasn't no toilet on the island?
No? A small island like this? Do you think there's a toilet there?
There's not a toilet in the island?
Where would you put a toilet there?
Well, what's in there?
I don't know. I haven't been on that one.
So you just pooped in the ocean just like that?
Yeah. And it
What
came
the
back to
hell is
Norway.
wrong? And other people were swimming there too?
Yeah.
You are disgusting,
It
baby.
was diarrhea. It dissolved
Ew,
instantly. So it was good.
Did you take your shorts off at least? Or did you poop in your
put the
shorts?
goggles on and I watched. Swimming
Goggles.
goggles.
Why would you do this?
I had diarrhea. What the?
No, okay, the pooping part, I'm past it now. But you watched it?
I didn't want to get it on me, so to see where it went. Take precautions.
You're crazy. This is so crazy. Why? I'm sorry I
And
made you
while
say
I was
that.
swimming out,
Yeah.
I've seen on Animal Planet those fish that cooperate. One digs and one spits it out.
No.
Oh, I saw that live. It's really cool.
Really?
Yeah. One fish started to dig in the sand, and the other one spit it out.
So you're not just gonna sit here and act like you didn't say what you just said and then try and move on from it while I'm traumatized by what you just said.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I hope everyone enjoyed that little bit. That was my beloved husband right there. He is...
You gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go, you gotta go. It's better out than in, is what
Yep.
I always say.
Yes.
Yeah. But it is what it is. Like, since being married, I'm just used to this type of guy talk and just, you know, farts and stuff. It's a regular thing. So, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Something crazy happened to me yesterday. A miracle happened to me yesterday.
Oh?
Yeah, in front of you. Remember?
No.
Baby. Are you serious? You don't remember?
No?
Okay.
Don't know what it is.
All right. My husband was yesterday at the gym, which is like 2 hours away because everything in Oslo is locked down. So he goes to the place where he goes swimming, also goes to the gym there with his friend Joe. If you guys follow him on his YouTube channel, Steph Fitness, then you'd see his vlogs there. But I was home alone. I was fasting, and I kind of had like a weird day where I was really productive. I had a great day with work and stuff. But in the midst of everything, I kind of got this kick where I felt like ever since becoming Muslim, and there's just been a lot of talk around, you know, makeup and proper hijab and whatnot lately, that I kind of just felt lost in the sauce. I felt like I no longer have an identity. I'm just a Muslim woman. I'm just a slave of Allah, which is like a beautiful thing in of itself, and I don't deserve to be anything more than that. But my own identity, like who makes me me, like I've lost all sense of my old self. Everything. There's not one shred of my old self left, because at this point I no longer feel comfortable without hijab. Even when we're at home, and I know you prefer me in jilbab. My husband loves when, like, he's most excited about me when I wear jilbab, which is like Allahumma barik, great. But
It looks chill.
yeah, even when I'm at home, like I get cute and everything, but just the way I dress, I'm nothing like what I used to be. Nothing. So I kind of thought about that yesterday, and I had a little mental breakdown, but it didn't come until my husband came home, because I was like, you know, like when a child falls and then they want to cry, but then they don't cry until a grown-up hugs them and like, oh, are you okay? So it was kind of like that. When my husband came home, I was just like, I don't know, I was a little weird. And he was like, what's wrong with you? I was like, I don't know. And then like he was like, come like cuddle with me in the bed and just like talk to me. And then I was like, okay. And all of a sudden I start crying, and I'm just like, I just don't know. Like, it's so weird because I'm not who I thought I was. Like, I'm completely changed, because yes, I am this Muslim woman now, but I still felt the old me a little bit still. But now I feel like she's completely gone, who I used to be. You know what I mean? It's like so weird to explain, but all of a sudden I felt this like, who am I? Who have I become? Why can't I go back? Because there was a point in time where I could kind of switch it on and off, And when I was alone in my room, I'd get like dolled up and feel like myself.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, I get what you mean. What is it that you need? And I'm just like, I don't know what I need. So I just pick up my Quran and I just randomly open it. And I'm just like, I pray that something comforting will be in here. I just need some comforting where he's like, no, don't go anywhere. Don't go read right now. Just like lay down. Maybe you need a nap. He always,
That's the answer to everything.
everything. He's always like, yo, maybe you just need a nap. And I was like, no, I have to, like, I'm just going to open this Quran and just read something. And the first, Subhan Allah, the sentence I read was something along the lines of, I don't remember exactly what ayah it was, but it was in Surah Baqarah. And it was something along the lines of, you shall be rewarded for everything that you have done. Everything that you did for the sake of Allah will be rewarded. And for me, in that moment, that was like a miracle. And
I agree.
Yeah.
It was bizarre.
Yeah. And it was all that I want. I was like, baby, what? It's like I literally opened it and said, I need something comforting. And that's the first thing that popped up on the page. Subhan Allah al-Azim. So I just like literally started to cry even harder. And I was just thankful. I was like, Alhamdulillah. And today I just feel like I've come to terms with, it's okay that I'm not who I used to be and that there's no trace of her left.
So it wasn't midlife crisis?
It was a little midlife crisis, but I'm over it today.
Okay.
I needed to have that little mini funeral that I never really had for myself.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I've completely
Sorry.
moved on. Yeah, completely. And I'm just thankful that Allah has, in fact, given me this chance to just reform and become this new person who, it doesn't matter what I look like. It doesn't matter what I have. All that matters is that I'm a slave of Allah, and that's good enough for me. I just need to come to terms with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, now, like, after reading that and after I felt like Allah spoke to me directly in that moment.
No?
And I've had that moment a couple of times with the Quran, but nothing like that personally.
It's fight week.
Yeah, okay. It's
It's
fight
fight
week.
week.
Let's talk about that.
Yes. Who's fighting?
Tony Ferguson.
I need to check.
And the dude from Brazil who looks like Tony Ferguson's twin. They look like twins.
Evil Tony versus good Tony.
I want Tony to win so bad because last time
Kukui.
El Kukui, the boogeyman, last time he fought, he lost
Oof.
to Gaethje, and it was just so painful to watch. And like, I like Justin Gaethje. That's like the thing, because usually I hate one of them. Every time I'm rooting for someone, I hate the other one. But I actually like Justin Gaethje, but Tony is the GOAT. You know, he needed that win, but he didn't win. So this time he really needs the win. And if he doesn't win, it's over for him.
That beatdown was horrible.
Yeah.
You heard every punches.
Because there wasn't an audience. We
It was
heard.
the first brutal fight, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or was Joanna before? But that was a crowd, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I
a
think
crowd.
that was one of the first on Fight Island.
Yeah.
Oof. Goosebumps.
Yeah. I hated that.
Okay, so the first fight is Junior Dos Santos.
I can't believe he's fight. You know, I used to like Junior Dos Santos, but no.
Why?
Because he has been too hyped up, and every time I've seen him fight, it's just embarrassing.
Ouch. He fights a new prospect in the heavyweight division.
Who was it?
Cyril Gane. He's actually a really good-
Cyril?
You probably haven't seen him.
I wish, like, I would love for him to win. I like him as a person, but
He's a good guy.
fight-wise, I feel like he's been hyped up too much. He's an old head, an OG, but I don't know.
Heavyweight is different. One punch and it's over.
Yeah.
And the next fight, Kevin Holm versus Jacare. Big Mouth.
Big Mouth.
Big
I
Mouth.
want Big Mouth to win.
He's really cool.
He grew on me.
I love him. I didn't know he fought Thiago Santos.
You didn't?
No?
I feel like I've seen that fight.
I'm not sure. But yeah, I remember they talking about Big Mouth before.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was him.
Oh. Yeah.
And when I saw his 2 last fights, but oh shit, I like that guy.
Yeah. He's really good. And he has a really cool fighting style too. So.
And a Big Mouth.
And a big mouth, yeah. He'd talk so much crap like all the time. He just talks
He does
mad.
his own live commentary
Yeah.
inside the fight.
Yeah. That's kind of funny. And we're probably going to hear it all now that it's not a crowd.
Yeah.
Someone is asking us about how it is to deal with Islamophobia in a non-Muslim country. Nobody's really tried us before,
No?
except for that old Karen.
Yeah.
Remember, she was like, go back to where you came from. My husband was like, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
And then she was
That's
like,
probably
oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I didn't know white man was with the hijabi.
How we should deal with it, or
How would you handle that?
if they came at me,
Yeah.
tell them to F off. If they continue,
I mean,
get off.
it's hard for
Go
me
away.
not to throw hands. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It's hard because I've never been in a fight in my life. I don't think I can fight. You know. But
It's more like self-defense. If they continue to come at me,
I'm like not so good at standing up for myself as I am standing up for other people. When it comes to me, I'm just like, I pretend like I don't hear it or something. But when it comes to other people, if I see someone being discriminated against, best believe Brown Karen is in full effect.
personally, I don't care as long as it doesn't get physical
Yeah.
for me. Then it's a problem. But if you just
Baby, don't talk like that. You know I like it.
but if you just say stuff, it doesn't bother me
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Just a stupid
Yeah.
person trying to insult me or something.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Don't care?
I don't care. But if you engage, it's a problem. That's self-defense.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's
Yeah.
how I think everyone should handle it.
I feel like everyone should learn self-defense. There's a lot of times where I've seen grown men attack women, hijabi women. One time I seen it in Australia. This really pregnant lady got stomped on
That's insane.
by a huge man. They were like, oh, he's mentally unstable. No, he's a racist. Okay? Thank you. Or here in Oslo, like a month ago, a Somali sister, he was saying all kinds of slur. She filmed it.
Yeah, how did that end?
Saken er henlagt. It's probably nothing ever gonna happen to this dude. And she put the video up on Instagram. They made her take it down. And she filmed the guy. He was like saying all kinds of slurs. Oh, you're covered from head to toe. Are you afraid of your sexuality? Are you not confident as a woman? Like, he was just putting her down, and then he got up and started to attack her because she was filming, and nobody did anything in that bus. Yeah, I think we'll end it there.
End it there?
Yeah.
Right on the hour.
Oh.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, I'm probably going to cut a little bit too.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Fine.
That's fine. We'll
Fine
cut.
tuning.
Yeah, fine tuning. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in this week as well. This is our 10th time doing this, and time's been flying by. That was fun. Thank you, baby, for being a permanent guest on Make It Halal.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here as
It's an
well.
honor.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
It's very good.
Great.
So,
Thank you guys so much for listening. If you like this podcast, make sure you tune in to the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Bye, senoritas.
So remember to check out our description box for the links of our Patreon and how to join our family. Thank you so much for your support. We really appreciate you. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that was all we had for now. Let us know what more content you guys want down in the comment section, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to our channel if you already haven't. Love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.